Hello everyone, I'm your host, Boss Zombie. Welcome back to Fallout 76. More Atlantic City. It is weird to see this place without the things trying to kill you everywhere. Only things trying to kill you in some places. So the rad rats were here. Are the overgrown still in this corner? Let's see. Oh, they are. Okay. Come here, I need to kill you guys with fire for a trophy, I think. Actually, I bet we'll be seeing plenty of them throughout the whole quest line, so. No, I have to save this Protectron. It always gets killed by the Rad Rat. Who can win? Two heavily armed guard? Nope. Up. Or one giant mutated rat. Oh. The rat's brain stopped. Gentlemen, I'm trying to watch something here. Oh, I think the guard's gonna win because the rat stopped working. I won't get the experience. Wait, what? This is how they figured out the transition? But you can go to the boardwalk as part of the other quests. Why is this suit? What kind of Ninja Turtle nonsense is this? Okay, I'm at the boardwalk now.
I was on top of the world. It takes sweet for a moment, but
oh, it's the Bet series.
Have you been down to the aquarium? It's marvelous. Every day I see more of the Barons in the city. You'd think the Munis would hire a gardener.
There's a certain charm to the showboys pitting circus clowns against each other in a battle to the death.
I like this. All these NPCs in like an interesting location. This feels like Fallout. And how they're having idle chit chat. Because even when they added NPCs back to Appalachia, or when they added them to Appalachia, not back to, it still kind of felt empty because like there was no. Like none of the locations had. There were like 5 locations that had a group of NPCs, and they've added more since then. But this is cool. This kind of gives me like Far Harbor vibes.
Mother's love is unconditional. Yes, she only wants the best.
Right, the crazy mother. Can I buy a boat? Can I take a boat? Do you have pre-war money in your... You do. Don't mind if I do. Oh, this is he's actually a named NPC. He might be important for something later. Oh, it's a Muni. Man, I want to talk to Buttercup more instead of just fighting him all the time. Hey, I have that ticket booth. I can make that. I got it from... I think it was from the scoreboard for Nuka World, I think. Sir?
Welcome, welcome. Here to be amazed, shocked, and entertained? Well, tonight as our lucky 13th customer, you will get all of that and more for free. Congratulations.
Wait, can you tell me more about the show? Is it safe?
What a funny question. We showmen put on performances of all kinds.
All kinds.
Our first and only priority is giving you an experience.
I want an option to make him drop the accent.
So, open your mind and prepare to be amazed.
Also, how do you have hair? I don't want to drop too many hints.
And you will not be disappointed. Please head straight inside to the stage and take care not to enter restricted areas. We may be a bit late tonight, as we are still awaiting the arrival of one of our cast members.
How convenient.
The show simply cannot start without our star clown.
That's me.
Trust me, they are worth the wait.
I'm the star clown. Oh, it's a... Wait. It's a unique instance in a unique instance? How many levels down does this go? Okay. Interesting to be here without people shooting. Is the teddy bear still up here? Nope. I love how he said, don't go to the backstage, and my objective is go to the backstage.
Beat it. I'm not your tour guide.
Oh, sorry, sir. Arcade, does it work? I heard a clown. Oh.
Don't look so sour.
Oh, I love company.
I do too, but not yours. Goodbye. Oh, do I actually have to...
Oh, I just can't wait to make everyone laugh.
Every second without laughter brings us closer to
Oh
death.
no, I actually have to dress up as a clown. Okay. Clown it is then. It's me, the clown, with a cool jetpack.
Dibbles? Is that finally you? Late on opening night? Who hired you? Was it me? We'll be served on a plate to the ravenous masses with their vicious, quivering jaws. Oh, get to the stage already! They await your opening act! I'm not ready yet. I can't be seen like this.
Do you ever know someone named Evelyn Russo?
Why are you asking me? Everyone knows Evelyn Russo. Oh, how beloved she was. How terrible her humiliation.
Huh?
Artists like her would never accept such a fate. Oh, but that'll be me if you don't get out there soon. Quickly now. You're ruining us.
Okay, you get ready then. I'll put on a show.
Not just a show, a masterpiece, an indelible memory. Go now before our audience turns rabid. They must be starving.
Can I talk to a person and not a door? Nope, I guess not.
It's the soul that's oversized, not the shoe.
Wah. I'm asbestos the clown. Fart noise. Twinkle frown, ready to clown. Tell jokes to the audience. Someone drew a picture of me at the fair. It was a comedy sketch. I saw a balloon today, but I couldn't buy it because of inflation. Last night I made a cannibal, but it tastes too funny for them. I don't know any jokes. Let's tell one joke and maybe the balloon one. My favorite place to go after work is the honky tonk. I wanted to buy a house, but I couldn't afford the clown payment. Cannibal tried to boil me alive, but I'm already a laughingstock. Stop looking at me, I'm not funny. I want I want pies to throw at clown. I want just throwing pies as a weapon in general. Oh, no, not that one. Oh, I see. I should be here and throwing the pies. I see. Why are the pies so big? Those are huge pie tins. Through the hoops? And now the knives. It's me! Oh, right, I can jump high. I would like their red dots to go away.
You? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
You followed me, didn't you? You better explain yourself.
What a wonderful coincidence. Maybe you can help me out.
Help you? I have enough to worry about as it is. You weren't supposed to know about all this. But there's no avoiding it now. I used to be the star around here. I deserve to have it back. That stage is mine. I'm taking it from this up-and-coming nobody to remind this city exactly what they lost.
You're not going to survive this.
That was my plan. You being here really puts a damper on things.
You're a shitty person. So this is the real reason you came here? Not
You
fair.
and Vincenzo have that situation handled. This family has never needed me. Antonio was always busy, and Abigail followed him like a dog. Vincenzo handled everything around the house, but the crowd. They always loved me. I gave them something. I still have more to give.
I like you less now. What happened to your
I
career?
was the best singer in Atlantic City. Everyone wanted me. Then the world ended, and everyone changed. That Charlotte bitch started feeding them adrenaline in place of talent. I can't compete with a chemical reaction. My only chance to stay relevant was to join them. I became a showman. I put my act on a dangerous high-rise, let people get off thinking they might see me topple to my death. But I have too much to live for. I was on wires the whole time. I fell one day and the jig was up. After that, the showman wanted my head. I need a chance to redeem myself. These people, they used to love me. They just need to be reminded of that.
I don't think you're going to survive this quest. Sounds like you're going to shoot yourself in the foot and then probably get shot yourself. What was your plan?
I get rid of Zaid before the final act. Indispose him, mind you. I'm not a murderer. I go on in his place. Put on the show he was meant to. No safety protocols. I prove to this city that if it's truly what they want, I too can evolve. That I'm still worth something.
Okay, I understand.
Then you understand why I have to do this. It's my only chance. I'm nothing without it.
This one, your family needs you.
Nonsense. They were always complaining about me, calling me a diva. Vincenzo would tell me to get out of the way so he could do things properly. I'm nothing but a failure to them. They have no appreciation.
It's not about appreciation. This one. this one, appreciation goes both ways. Maybe you'll all have some repairing to do.
Perhaps you're right. I've spent so much time blocking them out, focusing on myself. Of course they'd be angry at me. That's what makes it so hard. I never intended to let them down.
And yet you're doing this.
That Evelyn Russo? The disgrace? Oh, Mother has to hear about this. She's gonna send the whole city after you.
Wait! Come back here, you pathetic nobody! Shit. I didn't expect them to raise the alarm so soon. Well, I don't have much time before every showman on the boardwalk is chasing after me with a machete.
Yeah, Harley Quinn just saw you.
Before I go, the least I can do is help you help Abigail. So tell me what needs to be done.
Zayd sold devil's blood from the mafia. If I deliver punishment, they'll give a dose give me a dose in return. Can you survive with them coming after you?
Who do you think you're talking to? Of course I can. I always scrape through somehow. So long as I make it to the vertibird, they're not going to know I'm there. Especially not with Miss Lennox guarding it like her own newborn child.
Okay. Yeah, the devil's blood thing.
So, it's dirty business. Well, nothing new in this city. Now, the final act of this little show involves the star clown, you, throwing knives at poor Zayd against a decorated backboard. There's an obvious option there if bloodshed doesn't make you, queasy.
Tell me something
But
more fun.
We do know the showmen take cheating very seriously. And it just so happens that Zayd wears a protective vest underneath his costume.
That'll do. I'm going to kill Zayd. No. I'll reveal the vest.
Puts a sour taste in my mouth, knowing exactly how that feels. But it's the showmen who are delusional, not Zayd and I for valuing our own lives. I'll leave the job to you. I need to scram before Charlotte's loyal human dogs sniff me out.
I mean, I could have just shot that lady.
Just can't wait to make everyone laugh.
Can I play the pinball machine? Ooh, wait. I can? Oh, wait, it's just right. It's just a scripted thing. Actually, I think I have that pinball machine. I think I got it. That might have been at stamp site. No, I don't remember what it was, but I think I have it.
A night of heart-throbbing classics. Where would we be without them? For hundreds of years, art has risked heart and soul, life and limb. So I close with one
What outfit
last
is that?
visceral threat. The curve of blade to neck. Tantalizingly close. Assistant! Master of laughs! Let loose! And don't you dare gut me!
Oh, okay. Aim for the backboard, aim for the torso. Reveal the vest.
This? It isn't at all what it looks like. My costume. The layers! Oh, it's over! Mother! It's over! Oh, I fooled myself. They all see it. Oh, I've got to get out of here. Where can I hide?
Who is that wearing my oversized shoes? You think just anyone can honk and giggle? You made me a punchline! I'll make you pay with your funny bone. I'll twist you down.
Distinguished guests, wow, and
Sorry, Dimples. Oh, I'll take the money.
unexpected encore. For this impersonating intruder cannot be allowed to leave unpunished. This is now an open fire venue.
Okay. Anyone else? Hey, did you guys have pre-war money? Any of you? You did. And you did. Wait, why did the civilian... Was the civilian trying to escape and I just... Motor down. Why did he take so long to go down? That was weird. Cool. At least that, because I saw there was a challenge that required pre-war money. That's why I'm collecting all this. That's a fast knocked mast. Oh, is there more? Do they just infinitely spawn? Yeah, there's a weird, like, lag. Like, it's not registering that they're dying. This is a bug that's happened before, where it's like, you're already dead syndrome. Like, Fist of the North Star style, that you kill them and they have no health, but they're still walking around and shooting and stuff. Okay. Let's see if there's any more pre-war money I can just grab from the pile. Oh, there's a bunch, actually. Perfect. That's got to be almost 50 by now. I think it was... I mean, I could do... What's that event? Collision Course? I think that one gives you 100 pre-war money no matter what, but... If I can do it while I'm doing other stuff, why not? Oh, am I going to be under attack out here, too? No, we seem to be chill. Oh my... I gotta maintain my food stocks if I'm using over... It's doing that stupid thing where I have to wait a few seconds out here or else it doesn't register that I ate something. There we go.
Every day I see more of the barons in the city. You think I'm union?
Ooh, I like your bowler hat.
I heard the news. Showmen are gonna have his head. Probably would have been nicer to cut off a limb or two. As promised. A taste of the devil himself. Nah, don't you go blabbing about where you got it. Stan's got a tight ship to steer.
Did someone else steal Devil's Blood recently? A dark-haired young woman, perhaps?
Now, didn't I just say I got a tight ship to steer? Even if we did have such a dough snooping around the family, who finally got too damn entitled for her own good, I wouldn't tell you nothing about that.
Interesting. Of course, of course. And you wouldn't tell me the family sent retribution after her either, would you?
Of course not. I wouldn't tell you how useless it would be to go after that little girl. We'd have to have a big damn reason to send guys that far away. And that girl ain't it.
Interesting.
I wouldn't tell you about
So it's not the mom, and it's not
That's why they got
the
us
sister.
scared. You understand why, now that I've spelled it out for you.
What can you tell me about the Russo family?
The Russos are long gone. That is, if there ever was a Russo. I sure don't know any Russos.
That concludes our business. See you around.
Now don't you forget what Stan did for you. Capiche?
Capiche. Oh, I gotta go back. Okay. Why is my... oh, for... right. When I was fast knocked. Right. I can't believe it's coming back in like a few months. People were getting sick of it after 2 weeks and they're bringing it back so soon. But I guess traditionally it's a twice. No, it's usually once a year. Not twice. No, you made it back. Well, I've been gone days in concept. Wait. Oh, Dad's still here. Is the dad the one they're sending after?
Must have left something. Where did
Tell
I
me you
screw
have
up?
the dose.
There you go. A lot happened over there.
No offense, really, but maybe you could share the story later. Abby's in bad shape.
Alright, fine. Here you go.
You're a lifesaver. All right, Abby. Down the hatch.
Oh, it's a drinking? It's drinkable? It's not a shot? That's rare that a fluid is just an ingestible. Oh.
Then? Mom. And... who are you again? Feels...
Is there no way to get someone off of this stuff? That sucks. You collapsed. Let's be gentle about it.
Okay. Yeah, everything's fantastic. It's really amazing.
This is just temporary. We need to find you a real solution. An antidote. You got into this, Abs. Do you know anything about getting off it?
Well, maybe Dad would have told me if he hadn't cut me out. But that's all water under the bridge, though.
What does that mean?
Everything's dandy now. We're in West Virginia. It's a new start. No more jobs, no more Dad. Everything's good. It has to be.
Dad? Thing is, I've tried to get answers from him about all kinds of things. But if he knows something about Devil's Blood, it has to still be in there somewhere. Maybe you'll have better luck than me. Look, I know it's awkward, but would you try talking to him?
I don't want to. He makes me sad. Why, what did Abby mean by saying Antonio cut her out?
Well, that's a bit complicated. Him and Abs used to be really close back when she was younger. We never understood what changed. And now, maybe we never will. It's been really tough for her.
Can we talk about what happened in Atlantic City?
Now, there's no use rehashing all of that. We got you the blood, didn't we?
Oh, I see.
That's what matters.
I could rat out the mom if I want.
We? Don't tell me you went with them.
Well, what's with the accusatory tone? I helped, didn't I?
You helped? Why don't you tell me what actually happened?
Well, we're trying. No, let's try to repair this family a little.
Well, I'm glad to hear that then.
Oh, I'll spill the beans. They're going to fall out eventually. When I heard you had a way to fly to Atlantic City, I saw an opportunity to redeem myself, to steal the stage and show them Evelyn Rousseau, the fearless songstress, to remind the audience what they loved about me. But the showman found out before I could do anything, and it was all for the better. I don't know what possessed me. Going on stage without a proper act prepared, it would have been a disaster.
Are you crazy? You're lucky you made it back alive. When will you think about us for once? What you're leaving behind?
Yes, there's that aspect of it as well. You have to understand, Vincenzo. My life has always been showbiz. I don't know who I am without it.
Boy, family therapy is great.
Here's to me finding out. I realized I have another role to play here, as your mother. Perhaps I haven't committed to that as fully as I should have.
Wow. Is this an apology?
It sure sounds like one, Vinny.
Yes, whatever you want to call it. I say we've gotten too sentimental already, but well, there you have it.
I just hope that you mean it. We really need you here.
And here I am. But let's not make it awkward, shall we? We have Abigail to worry about at the moment.
Man, these subtitles have been really off. What connection is there between Antonio and Devil's Blood?
I wasn't sure if you had already put it together, but Dad was a big player in the family. It makes sense that he might know something about blood. The question is if he knows anything that could help Abby. And if it's still possible to coax it out of him somehow.
Why would he tell me if he won't tell
To
you?
put it simply, I'm a disappointment to him. Abby had a better chance of knowing than me. And you're a third party, uninvolved. He might let something slip if he thinks it's of no consequence to you.
I'll try and see if he knows anything.
Hey, thanks. You saved my sister's life.
Oh.
Neil? Are you, all right, dear?
Who, me? You're really asking?
Of course, darling. We're going to get you out of this conundrum. If anyone knows how to slink out of a mess, it's your mother. Never mind that there's usually another one waiting. We'll tackle that when we get to it.
Oh.
Yeah,
What is the
we will,
preview for this
won't we?
quest? We're shooting...
Mom.
Huh. Okay. Wait, I got the arms now?
Go talk to my
Left
father.
arm, right arm.
I'll take care of
So
that.
I need... What do I still need? The legs and the chest. Oh, and this must be what the guy was wearing in the performance. I can't get upstairs. Alright, let's go talk to the dad.
Evelyn Russo. Nursing cheap vodka in a
I heard it's gonna snow later.
absolutely
Do
no.
you see the snow?
Oh, the
It's
stars are
supposed
falling.
to snow.
Wait, come back. I was looking at...
Oh, it's you. Who are you again?
Hang in there, Abs.
Don't you remember me, Antonio? I've been helping your family out.
Helping the family out. Oh no, that's dangerous work. Hope you're being safe
Is
about it.
everybody? Does no one want to drink in these
Um,
goddamn hills? To dance?
Abby needs an antidote. I know you'll remember if you dig deep enough. You have to try.
Abby, in trouble? If only I could have. If only I could have. If only I could have spent more time with her.
I wish you could help, Antonio. Abby does too.
Abby, darling, such a strong child.
Hang in there, Abs.
Abby, where'd that girl scamper off to?
I wonder what got it. Did he just... I guess he just got a degenerative disease. Or condition, I guess.
You need something? So what did Pop have to say? Anything comprehensible?
Something's in there, but I couldn't get through to him.
Pop. So he's not totally gone. Well, that's reassuring. Or upsetting. Haven't decided yet and don't have time to. Well, if he won't help us, we'll need more of a Hail Mary.
I'll need more than... I'm not asking him to pay. Any ideas?
Well, I've been trying to remember anything Dad may have told me about his job back in the day. And something came to mind. I remember he would take business trips to the city center. That's government territory, so it always struck me as out of character. He told us he had a warehouse there. Never said what it was for, and I never found out either. If he really was involved with Devil's Blood, though, maybe that place has something to do with it. Maybe the family is keeping stock there. Even an antidote if we're lucky.
What kind of business trips are we talking about?
I can't say for sure, but Pop, well, he was in the family. You know, the mob. The same mob that sells Devil's Blood. Maybe he was just collecting Vigorish, but... And I really hate saying this.
What the hell's
I hope
Vigorish?
it was blood-related, because it could be our only lead.
Vigorish? A lead is a lead, I guess.
That's right. It's a lead. It could come to nothing, but... it's worth a shot. Better than twiddling our thumbs while Abby wastes away. Alright, we'll need to borrow that vertebrate of yours again. I'm coming with you this time. We'll fly into downtown, and I'll get us in contact with an old friend of mine familiar with the rumors. She'll know where to go from there.
Okay. Well, this part I have not seen. The city center, the flooded city center. Traveler district. I guess that's where the new expedition is. Though badly flooded, Central Atlantic City remains a home to the bulk of its population who now favor elevated walkways, pontoon bridges, and life above the ground floor. Are you Muni's? You are. I wonder if we'll find out the origins of the overgrown, because they just seem to be like plants that take over corpses people dump in the rivers and stuff.
Okay, now that we're here, it's time to find Sloane. She used to patrol this area. Said if I ever needed help, to head this way, and she'd find me.
How do you, who is this Sloane?
Sloane's a friend. A former colleague. She works for the city doing street cleaning.
And what did you do here, Vin?
It's not what you're probably thinking. She's a monster hunter. She and her crew take care of any overgrown that slip into town from the Pine Barrens. She kills things. Bad things, like overgrown, mind you. You'll get along great. That wasn't what I expected.
An attack, you say? Oh, something's healing them. Oh, this thing's healing them. I like the designs of these things.
Didn't think I'd ever hear that whistle again, Vin. But it sounds as good as ever.
Thanks, Sloane. I bet you thought you were rid of my poor aim when I left the Munis.
Ah, and so we learn more.
I never wanted to be rid of you in the first place. Yeah, I really did.
She can't seem to find where to stand.
Always nice to see some friendly faces.
Wait, why do you look so weird from this angle?
Let's
there, that's better.
Always nice to see some friendly faces. Though I don't recognize yours.
I guess she's wearing the Muni
Brings you
armor.
back to AC, Vin. You bringing me a new recruit?
I've come to ask you a favor. Remember those reports we used to get about the family snooping around our turf? We're here to find them.
The family? Steer clear of them, Vin. They're trouble. What has you looking for those gangsters anyway? Your new friend here drag you into this?
This does not be too brutal either way. As Abby's in trouble, we're looking for a cure.
Cure? I hope that doesn't mean what I think it means.
Abby's on Devil's Blood. We're here trying to find an antidote. I know the mob moves in and out of the district. Don't ask me how. It's the perfect place to hide chems. Tucked in a dangerous part of town, away from their precious casino, out of the spotlight. If they do have a warehouse here, maybe we can find a lead on a cure. Please, I need your help.
Vin, I'm so sorry. You know I want to help. But first, I've got my own problem to solve. I'm only out this way because my squad got scattered fighting overgrown nearby. I'm still missing a lot of my people. I need to find them. But there's a lot of ground to cover.
Listen, you're our best bet for finding that warehouse. Let us help you. Together, we can find your squad faster, and then you can repay the favor.
Really? Are you sure? Abby needs you.
Like I said, to help Abby, we need you. Plus, I can't just leave my old comrades to die.
If you insist, I won't turn you down.
Why does it jump to him every time she
But I hope
talks?
you aren't doing this out of some misguided sense of guilt. And what about you? You as good a Samaritan as Mr. Russo here?
I'm a regular pioneer scout. What are the overgrown?
You really must be new here. Think plants, but mutants. They creep over everything and everyone, devouring it all. Their spores infect things and turn them into mindless drones. They've always been out there in the Pine Barrens, ever since the war. It's our job to keep them out of the city proper, so the people here can enjoy the lives they've made for themselves.
Okay. I'm a regular Pioneer Scout.
I like that attitude. All right. I saw some of my cadets head down the road past your makeshift land.
Every time it pans to Vin, that's not me. That's the game doing that.
Vin and I will take our own path and help out the rest. Meet us up the road closer to City Hall when you're done. I have a hunch about where we can find that warehouse of yours. Good luck.
Okay.
Mother Charlotte. More like Mother Charlotte Town.
Excuse me, sir. That's uncalled for. Alright, they have the weird rocket launchers that don't shoot rockets, they shoot infection. Oh. What? There's a lot going on. What is wrong with this staircase? Weird, it was like I couldn't go through it. Wait, this person's wearing a scout uniform. Oh, you. What? Oh, hello. And goodbye. Oh, about to level up. Wow. What? Nothing here that's hostile? Okay. Oh, so what was making that noise?
I could have taken him if I'd had more ammo.
Interesting. I should try to get a lay of land for this when I do the expedition. Well, this is where we started. I mean, this questline has to end with fighting the Jersey Devil, right? Also, this quest was not in the list of quests on the wiki, so maybe there's more to this than I thought. How do I get over there, though? I should look if someone's posted some kind of other guide somewhere.
Nice to know I haven't lost my touch.
Okay.
Oh, that brought back some memories.
Missing the good old days?
Oh, I don't miss the danger.
Oh, the arm glows.
But it
That's
does
neat.
feel good to be a Muni again, even as a fill-in.
We did our part, now it's time for someone to uphold. Yeah.
Right. We need to search for that warehouse. Abby's life depends on it.
Abby. Poor girl. I hope for her sake, whatever hunch you have pays off. You should check down this alley. We've seen family members hanging around a building down there.
Ooh. Oh, I'm in front of a texture, that's why.
So we've never pressed them on why. Could be what you're looking for.
If they're guarding a building off their usual turf, that has to be something important. But how do we get in?
I'll talk to them.
Oh, you sure? The family doesn't always respond well to reason.
Yeah, they love me. I've got this.
If you say so. But if things start going south, bail and find another way in. Fighting is a last resort.
Find anything?
You're pulling my leg. There's no way.
Mob believer?
It's true. So how you gonna prove it? Gonna pull one out of thin air?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. You're gonna come over here and settle an argument for us.
Gentlemen.
I was just about to take our lunch break, but I ain't leaving until we figure this out. Tell us, Guy, it's real.
What's real?
The $2 bill.
Yeah, it is.
That's right. This moron doesn't think it.
Moron.
This moron thinks it does.
I've held a $2 bill.
Proof. I need physical proof.
Isn't that one on the ground right there? Wait, what?
What in the... Let me see that. Well, I'll be damned. Is this some kind of trick?
Hey, that's the classic Fallout
It is
kind of
real.
speech checks.
I told you so. Now, let's get some grub. I'm starving.
There would just happen to be a $2 bill on the floor.
To bring the spare key with you, right?
Okay, well, I guess we're gonna investigate the warehouse. We'll do the next episode. So thanks for joining me. Come back. Yeah, come back, Alvin. My brain turned off for a second. Woo. Come back. I'll have the next stuff up real soon. But until then, bye.